So hello, it's 12:17 and I've just taken a trade. 12:14 को trade लिया था. We have bought Bank Nifty and we have placed our stop loss order at 38,132. एक बार let me just show you the setup. Yeah, so the setup is pretty simple. एक तो we have our reverse head and shoulder being formed and मैंने actually breakout Nifty पे देखा था and Nifty के breakout पे देख के I entered Bank Nifty before it broke out. So I just saw that Nifty broke out, gave us a give us a breakout पहले and तो इसलिए मैंने Bank Nifty का pre breakout entry लिया यहाँ पे. My stop loss is over here, that's 38,132, and since we have kept our stop loss of 92 points, you see this level. So that this is what our target is going to be. It's going to be 100 points around ये level. Actually ये level भी ठीक है. Chances are that a lot of stop losses, whoever must have gone short, they must have kept it about this level. So एक बार market upside जाके reverse करना है. I thought it can even potentially go to this point. However, we'll be keeping our target over here. Asha guys, so I've booked my profit at 100 points and I'll tell you the reason why I booked it. If I draw Fibonacci, we have a 0.618 resistance over here. And I'm a very, I mean, for me, Fibonacci is almost like everything. So एक तो ये reason था, and another thing is that we have again Nifty near the day high. So हो सकता है कि ये टूटे and if this breaks, Nifty का gap filling can happen. But yesterday we had a loss and I don't want to take that additional risk today. This week was nice. We had profits Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Kal loss tha and today again profit of 2,500. So आज मेरे को वो extra risk लेने का मतलब नहीं बन रहा था. If it was some other day, I would have, taken much more risk. I would have waited till 130 points. And आप अगर यहाँ पे देखोगे ना, मैंने यहाँ पे Q stop loss tail किया. I have told you multiple times, right? Like I don't know how many times I've told you, and I find it repetitive at this point. But ये जो gap दिख रहा है, this fills in the same day. Intraday gaps are to be filled in the same day. So जैसे ये gap fill हुआ, I was like, now if the market comes down, it's going to go down, and that's the reason I almost bought my stop loss to cost. 4 point, okay, almost cost ही हो गया. And यहाँ का exit होने का reason देखो, ये again ये gap आया created. I'm not saying it can go down and go up, but one of the main reason was the Fibonacci, the 0.618 Fibonacci. And again, another thing, जो चीज है ना, that if market had to be so bullish, I don't think it would have opened itna gap down. Obviously, it could be a trap. I don't know about that. But so far, this is the reason why I've exited my trade. And like I told you, if it was some other day, if this was Monday, either मैं अपना target और ऊपर रखता, नहीं तो मैं यहाँ पे shorting opportunity देखता. Because अगर आप इसको higher picture में देखोगे, क्या बन रहा है ये? Falling wedge, right? Not falling wedge, but a wedge बन रहा है, channel pattern बन रहा है. तो and 0.618 का resistance है. So if this was some other day where I had the risk appetite, I would have taken it. But today is not that day. So yeah, closing the day in 2,456 profit. Thank you. So yeah, let's understand आज का setup. So firstly, I'll just go to the Telegram group and यहाँ पे I had mentioned 11:35 की एक wedge बन रहा है and 38,000 support is incoming. And if we go on the chart and we see that this is the 38,000 low, right? And just from 38,006 is where the market flipped off. And after that, what happened was that like breakout mila on the wedge, and we also had 38,000 support. But that enough is not a reason for me to go long in the market. I was just waiting and looking for some kind of pattern or some kind of candlestick formation. And later, if you can see this, एक reverse head and shoulder बन रहा था, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So after that, I was like, okay, now I'm going to go long in the market, but I want a breakout. So normally people trade, like HNS only after the neckline is broken. I like to trade it before the neckline is broken. The neckline would be somewhat around this, right? But I like to trade it before. Okay, this could be the neckline, but I like to trade before the neckline. So like the right shoulder. But here, right shoulder is not that steep, so it's almost nearby. So my entry was right over here, and if you'll see that my entry was before the breakout. Now I'll tell you why was this. यहाँ पे when I entered now, Nifty had broken out from this. So you see this green candle. This is why I had entered because Nifty broke out. So I was like, okay, eventually even Bank Nifty is going to break out, and I was on the verge. Already I had two reasons. This was the third reason. So this is where I went long, and initially I'd kept my stop loss at 91 points. But as soon as the market came over here, I trailed my stop loss by 20 points to 72. Reason being that this was the last high. अगर यहाँ से rejection आता है, then market can come down. And if the market breaks this, it's very likely to get a stop loss. So it was only a 20 point stop loss increase. And बाद में क्या हुआ? एक sudden downside आया in the market. Now this sudden downside, I've told you many times कि जो intraday gaps होते हैं, they get filled very quickly. So जैसे ये gap fill हुआ ना, I understood that if the market now comes down from here, then market गिरने वाला है. Why? Because क्या होता अगर मार्केट यहाँ से नीचे आता, क्या पैटर्न फॉर्म होता? Double bottom, right? So that's the reason why when the gap was filled, I brought my stop loss almost to cost. Because अगर market को गिरना होता ना वो यहाँ से reverse करता. And after that our target was hit. So see, this is the resistance zone, right? So this is our resistance zone. What I was मैंने resistance के ऊपर आज क्यों रखा target? Because let's say that a lot of people who have gone short must have their stop losses nearby, just above that. So उसके लिए market आएगा to hunt stop losses. And उसके वजह से ये imbalance create हुआ. You see another gap that was filled over here. And ये फिर gap fill हो गया. And I was actually planning on holding this trade for longer. But because it's Friday and it's the last day of the week, I did not want to take an additional risk. And also we had a loss yesterday, so मेरे को नहीं लेना था extra risk. If it was some other day, I'd probably be holding this. But I did not. And another reason why I did not was because अगर हम Bank Nifty लेते हैं and we draw Fibonacci, what we see is कि at the point जो मेरा target hit हुआ था, ये 0.618 के levels पे था. So that's a flip zone for me. So that point is why I booked my profits over there. But after that also we had a very good rally, from 100 points to 200 points, and market बाद में फिर 3 PM buying भी आया, as you all know. I've made a video yesterday on how to trade 3 PM and look at this. आज around maximum to 120, but even if you got just this first 70 points 1 minute candle, that's more than enough. So yeah, that was the reason for my today's trade. Thank you for watching.